This is Cold Beer Conversations number 12 with
Trent Moss.
And he is...
The Fairland, and the Fairland Ramblers.
Yes, we have the band is back there watching us right now. So he is coming here to Imperial, Missouri, all the way from Fairland, Indiana.
Yep.
Which is, how far away is that?
It was about 4 hours.
4 hours? That's not too bad. Not too bad. I feel like when people tour, like 4 hours is a good marker.
That's a good marker to start. Now we got to drive an extra hour and a half or so tomorrow to get to Jefferson City, and then we'll have about 6 hours home.
Where are you playing from in Jeff City?
The Mission.
Oh, okay.
The Mission Bar and Grill.
I've heard that actually.
Yep.
We've had quite a few people that I've interviewed that was their next stop.
Yep.
Awesome. So we are here at Red's Tavern, and I'd like to thank them for letting us take over their back room and do interviews. And I'd also like to thank our sponsor, Bastard Brothers Brewery. They are a local brewery here in High Ridge, Missouri, and they sponsor all of our cold beer conversations, and they make it possible. So thank you. So, is this your first or second stop?
It's our first stop.
This is your first stop. Okay. So you're doing here, Jeff City, and then you said you're going back home after that?
Yeah, we're going to go back home. One of our friends just lost his home in a fire. He's a Brown County musician, Brown County, Indiana. And so there's 2 benefits for him Sunday we're going to do.
Okay.
And then I host an open stage in a town called Greensburg, Indiana.
Okay.
So I've got 3 different events to go to as soon as we get back.
Okay,
so,
awesome.
Yeah, but just
it sounds like your schedule's packed full.
Yes, yeah. Long weekend.
Now, are those full band shows that you're doing?
Tomorrow night in Jeff City's full band, and then the benefits are all acoustic.
Okay.
And then the open mic I do, I go set up and let local pickers come out and do their thing.
That's fun.
And that's kind of how I got my start as far as locally. I've been playing for a long time and heard about a couple open stages and thought, you know what, let's just go
give it a try.
Show them what I've got, and then the gigs start coming in. So
awesome. So now, did I read somewhere online or hear something that you have an EP coming out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when do you plan on? Have you already recorded it?
No, the recording is going to happen in February. It'll be a live deal. We're setting up in one of our hometown bars called Capone Speakeasy, and having all the live equipment set up to record. And we're going to pick the best 4 and go from there, and just release those 4 for now, get some feedback on those, and then try to do the full album, which will be a 12-song.
So are the 4 songs going to be originals, or do you plan on doing any covers?
All original.
Okay, yeah. Awesome. So this is your first kind of, I guess, touch of getting out of your hometown, right?
Yeah, we're trying to get our feet wet and get out there. I play a lot of the southeastern part of Indiana, a little bit into Indianapolis, but this is our first time hitting the road and seeing what that's about, so we're excited to just get our feet wet with it and hopefully make good contacts and do a bigger run next time.
Awesome. So do you have any other plans to tour this summer or anything else in the works?
Yes, honestly I'd love to get to Texas. That's my goal.
It's like the heartbeat of country music down there.
Right, yeah, especially with what we're doing. I feel like a lot of people down there, would enjoy it. And I love Cody Jinks, and he's from Texas, so I just love to get down there and experience that and play there. After the EP comes out, I hope to hit the road a couple times to support the full album.
Awesome.
I'd like to release the EP and the full album this year. Depending on, the feedback and all that, it might be next year before the full album, but EP will be out in March.
Awesome. So do you have, you said you have an EP. Now people can follow you on Facebook, and are all your shows that you go, they're all listed on there?
Yep, Trent Moss and the Fairland Ramblers Facebook page. All the events are, pretty well updated, and you can see everything from times to locations, so it's easy to see where we're going to be.
Awesome. So now your original songs, did you write all of them, or did the band write all of them? Or
I'd say of the 12, my harmonica player, Eric Lawson, he helped write one.
Okay.
Actually, he wrote it and brought it to me, and then I just kind of threw a chorus in there, and we had a song.
Awesome.
So, but yeah, I've been writing since 14 or 15. Speaking of Eric, I've got a great band behind me. Him on harmonica, Thomas Dortch on guitar, Jeff Smith on drums. So I'm thankful to have a lot of good musicians around me too.
Cool. So now of your, 12 songs that you've kind of narrowed it down to that are going to be probably on your full-length album.
Full album.
Do you have one that strikes you as maybe your favorite or that you feel most drawn to?
My song called Life Kicks Your Ass.
Okay.
I wrote that about 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago. It was a rough patch in my life, and I was kind of down and out, and then I realized, you know what, like, this happens to everybody. You know, bad stuff happens to everybody, and it's just a part of life. You've got to accept it. You've got to be ready for it.
Yep.
And that song kind of, you know, came to fruition from that concept. And so that one strikes deep with me because, you know, just the time I wrote it and what I was going through.
Awesome. Well, you can keep an eye out for Trent Moss's EP in March, right?
Yep,
March of 2018, so stay tuned. He still has not told us what 4 songs are going to be on there, so I guess you'll have to go to the live recording to kind of...
Find out.
Yeah, to find out. So, find him in Indiana.
What's up, guys? I'm Trent Moss from Fairland, Indiana, and I'm going to do my song Life Kicks Your Ass for you guys. 17 years old, you think you know it all. You just think about the memories you'll make it and never the fall. Well, it ain't always just girls, it can be your best friend. You know, time takes us different places we don't understand. Well, I ain't trying to be the bearer of bad news, I'm just telling the truth. So raise up your glass, 'cause I'm here to tell you, my friend, life kicks your ass. Life kicks your ass. You can love with your heart, with your body and mind. Well, that sure as hell doesn't mean there won't be goodbyes. You know, some pass on, and then some move away. And then some look you square in the eyes and say that you've changed. Well, I ain't trying to be the bearer of bad news, I'm just telling the truth. So raise up your glass, 'cause I'm here to tell you, my friend, life kicks your ass. Life kicks your ass. That's the thing about life, I hope you kick it right back. That's the thing about life, you gotta kick it right back. Don't let life kick your ass. Don't let life kick your ass. Thank you, guys. EP coming out in March 2018. That song will probably be on it, so have a good one. Thank you.